Hello, this is Maker J1, and here's this camera I got from my dad's work. It's a, let's see, it's a Panasonic, but it uses a VHSC type of cassette tape. Oh, whoops! I eject it. So it's a small VCR tape kind of tape. Made in December 1990, so pretty old, about 22 years old. So but yeah, it has autofocus. It seems like it can go up to 1,000 frames per second. It says HS shutter, so I guess that's high-speed shutter, but it gets really dark when you press that, and there's like 4 settings. So yeah, what else? The battery pack is totally dead. I've tried charging it a few times and it does not work at all. So I'm just using it off of a 12-volt transformer. But yeah, I would assume that this thing would have costed a ton back in its day, quite a few $1,000s. But the only thing that is missing or broken is the microphone. There used to be a foam protector over that, but it's probably, yeah, it's all rotted. So that came off years ago, and the battery, that's about it. I ordered a tape for it, so that should be coming soon. I just ordered off eBay, so but I'm going to take it apart just a little bit, really carefully. I'm just going to take the covers off just to see what it looks like inside. So I'll start taking out some screws, and so yeah. Okay, so here's the eyepiece part. So this will go on top. So here's the eyepiece part. But here's the actual screen. The screen is about 7/16 wide. That is tiny. This is just a CRT, a tiny CRT. The actual tube itself is about 2.5 inches long. So that's just eensy weensy, and it's got a little driver board too. I'll turn it on real quick so you can see that I'm not just making this up. And there we go, it's on. The words on there are just teeny weeny. So yeah, that's working. That's pretty cool. So next I'll start taking out some more screws and being really careful not to break anything. I want to make sure I can get it back together. So yeah. Okay, so I just took this cover off right here. It has a little tinted window in there. And that must be for the light control, because it has an automatic iris. So it that must be the light sensor for that. And then we've got the 2 little switches there. Not much else in here. So let's take it apart some more. Okay, so I've taken the cover off. So here's the cover. It's got aluminum foil in there to protect it from like static and stuff like that. So it looks like it probably does use a it doesn't use a tube, a vacuum tube to pick up the image. I'm pretty sure it uses a what do you call that? Like a whatever it's called, the newer kind that uses a electronics, whatever. But yeah, I think it uses the newer technology. Or else it'd be a lot bigger, I think. So yeah, here's the VCR reading part. So it's got a VCR drum here, which is just a tiny one. So yeah. Okay, so here's a close-up on the VCR drum and the other parts. So there's the that is the focusing motor, and then over here down there there's the zoom motor. And what else? I also popped this out too. Let's see if it'll come out. There's lots of circuit boards in there. Lots and lots of layers of circuit boards. Early surface mount components too. I'm not sure what that can is. It looks like a fuse, because it says on it 3 amps, 120 5 volts, and it's got the fuse symbol on it. So I'm not really sure what exactly that is, but it might be a fuse for the battery or something. So yeah. Not really gonna take it apart anymore. I don't really want to destroy it, so I'll just put it back together real gently, and it should still work. Okay, so here it is, all back together, and it works perfectly fine still, which is good. Still need a tape for it, which I think it's coming in the mail soon, so that should be good. But yeah, everything seems to work just perfectly fine. It was built very well. I don't know. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.